Good morning, friends.
Huh?
We are at Black Bayou in Monroe, Louisiana. We got up at 4 a.m. this morning in the pitch black dark and drove out here so we could be out here at daylight and try to get a little photography. So we are walking down to the lake, the bayou.
The wildlife pier.
Yeah, down at the pier.
On the lake.
And we'll see what we see today. There are lots of alligators out here. Snakes, yes. Lots of wildlife, but there are a ton of alligators and snakes and such. Don't know if we'll get any today, this early in the morning, but we'll be on the lookout. Everything on the camera looks brighter and more daylight than it does in real life. Like in real life, to the naked eye, it's still pretty dark. But the camera's showing it like it's middle of the day. I hear water moving. This is swamp down here.
This can be completely underwater. It has been many, many times.
You can see across the way is a whole bridge. Yeah, I'm not walking that. Big Daddy can if he thinks he can. But that does go back up to the house. Yeah, the water is really low. Wonder why.
This is the first rains we've had.
Huh?
These are the first rains we've had.
Yeah. We just hadn't had much rain.
Way still pretty though.
Holding on to my phone tight.
Huh?
So I'm holding on to my phone tight. That's a pretty bayou.
Don't drop it. You drop it, it's gone.
Bayou photo right there. I did take a photo that I might possibly put in the fair. Wow, look at that big old lilies. I hear all kinds of noises. Wow. I wouldn't be able to spot an alligator out there if I tried, because all it would be poking up would probably be his eyes and maybe a nostril. Oh, that's sad. Somebody threw a cup down there. That's no place for trash. Damn, I set my bag right here. What's making the clicking sound? What's making that clicking sound? Frogs? Yes, this is very low in water. Usually it's pretty full. It's a foggy morning. Usually water is about level right down here as you're walking through, and there's usually like alligators just all over the place on the sides. As you're walking, you can just see lots of alligators. I'm sure there's many. There's probably one staring at me right now, but I wouldn't be able to spot it. Now this little walkway goes on up and down. It's a little bit of a hill there. It goes on down and then it turns around and goes through the woods and goes back up to the, I don't know what to call that house. It's like a little center. The Black Bayou Educational Center thing. I used to take my kids there for classes all the time when they were younger. They have a couple of different buildings there with just different learning opportunities and stuff like that. We used to just spend a lot of time out here, especially Elijah, since he was the outdoor kid and he just loved nature and anything like that. So it was really right up his alley. So anytime they had classes or art, any kind of camps during the summertime or Saturday activities, we were here. But I just wanted to share this with you all today, since we were coming out here. There's Big Daddy over there. Going to try to get a little photography. We really wanted to get out here and get the sunrise, but it's very overcast and just, foggy, cloudy, and so that we're not going to get a sunrise. We did sit in the car until we started seeing a little break of daylight. And I believe that is east, so the sun would be coming from that direction anyway. At least it's not hot. We have a cold spell come through here this week. So our highs are like 83, 86, something like that today probably. That's what it was yesterday. And I know that doesn't sound cool, but it is compared to the over 100 degrees that we've had for, weeks upon weeks upon weeks. And so this whole next week, actually, we're supposed to have cooler temps, like low 90s, which is better than hundreds. Let's see what Big Daddy sees. What is he taking photos of? What you got photos of, baby? Huh?
Can't get that one to snap, it won't focus. I'll figure out how to turn the flash off on this one.
I'm gonna look through this. I can see trees, but it's really foggy. I know you can't see through it, but I can see some trees way out there. It did bring them closer, but it's super foggy. It is a little muggy out here this morning. I have my black nylon wrap to put on, but I'm afraid it would just stick to me right now. It's a little muggy. It is supposed to rain sometime today. So what am I crocheting on? I'm back to crocheting on this ripple blanket. I have taken lots of breaks from this because I just get tired of working on it. It's beautiful though, it is pretty. I'll show it to you. And I'm using Premier Sweet Roll Vivid on this blanket. And actually Monday you can get, if you order through my link for Premier Yarns on Monday, I have a code that you can get 10% off your order. So I'm going to leave that in the description box under this video so you can get, it's a Labor Day sale, and if you go click on my link, go shop, get your items in your buggy, or cart, sorry, if you get them in your shopping cart for Premier Yarns, and then I have a 10% off code that I'm going to leave in the description box below, the link and the code, and you can get 10% off of your order for Premier Yarns. I believe it's Monday only. It could possibly be Monday and Tuesday. I will double check that and put the dates so that it's clear when it's usable, and you can only use it one time. But that's what I'm using for this blanket, and this works up so pretty. I love using the sweet rolls and all those different things for those cakes for blankets or sweaters. remember that pink and purpley sweater that I have been working on? That is a Premier Sweet Roll Raspberry Swirl. This one is called Primary, and they have lots of these different colors in the sweet rolls. I think I do want to get some of the frosted. Wonder how much work I can get done on this while Big Daddy, I know I'm not really in the camera, it's just hard to set it up. I have it sitting on his camera bag and it doesn't want to sit there. I don't want to set it on the railing like right here because it could fall off. You know, if there was a jar on the pier that we're on, it could fall off into the water, so I wouldn't risk that. Lots of nature sounds and noises out here today. So far, we're the only people here. Doesn't that blanket just look gorgeous laying there? Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. So beautiful. And I'm using my number 6mm J-hook. I don't know if you can see, Big Daddy is way down there.
Frame this one. Right between those.
There's some birds way out in the distance. I don't think you can really see them. Might see a heron, a white heron out there. It is hot and sticky, very muggy, humid. I'm ready to go. Lots of birds talking.
See the seed head right there?
No, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right here. Coming up way up out of the water. Does off like that.
Okay.
Lotus. That's what they lotus. That's a lotus right there. And these might be lotus leaves because there's some more. There's another one over there.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Right. Let me see if I can point it out here. I can't see it on the camera. Is it?
It's right there. No, that's not it. You're right there on it.
I know, I just can't see it on the camera.
Oh, wait.
What?
No. It's right there. It's this stalk coming up.
Yeah.
It terminates right there.
Right here.
Yeah, it's a lotus.
It's hard to see it on the camera, though.
Huh?
It's very hard to see it on the camera.
Yeah. You'd have to really
So what was
see
you saying about it, anyway?
I don't know. Lost my train of thought.
That's the life with us. We start stuff and then we don't even know what we're talking about. This ain't very pretty. This isn't very pretty. I mean, it's, you know, the water's so low.
Yeah, water's so low and...
Someone just came by in a boat, but by the time I was sitting down on the bench, and by the time I got up and got over here with my phone on, they were behind those trees. You can probably barely hear the boat, but they went way back there. Guess they're going fishing. Maybe it's some clear spots back there, because I can't imagine putting fishing line and a hook down in this to get tangled up. But it sounds like they are going like way back there.
That's a teal.
What, baby?
That's a blue-winged teal just went by.
Oh, yeah. Lots of ducks out here flying around. Some herons and egrets. I think we're fixing to go from here because I'm sticky. I'm sweating. It's not fun. Back to the car. I can hear a motor, like a vehicle. Not really, I don't hear the motor. I hear the tires on the gravel parking lot where we were parked at, which is right through these woods. I can hear someone driving around. He's still sitting down. Come on, old man. I do like this lily pad right here that's open. Who knows, we might see something. Sometimes there'll be snakes on the pier. Hope this video is not too boring for you. I just thought I would share what we were doing today. And what we're doing is we came out here to take some photos. I see a couple of fishing lures in the tree. Let's see if we can spot them together. There's one right here. There's one right over there. What? He's telling me to come here. Like I ain't done walked all this far. What? Huh? What is it, baby? A gator? I knew there was someone probably watching us. No. Where's it at?
You don't see that? Right there.
Little?
Yeah.
That little bitty gator?
Head about that long, yeah. Not a
His
big gator,
head.
just a little gator.
This is his head right there at the end of my pinky.
Huh?
How in the world did you even see
I
that?
saw the tail down there, and I thought that doesn't look like a stick. And then I come up around it, and there it was.
So a little bit, I'm going to try to zoom in on him. It's a little old bitty guy.
Yep.
I don't know how in the world you spotted that. That could have been laying on the pier in front of me and I wouldn't have saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got it good now.
Hmm. There you go.
That could have been, oh there, see, you can see the tail. Oh yeah, I can see it good now.
Yeah.
I can't see that with a naked eye. So there's the end of his tail.
You get no. See my whole body underwater now?
I can see it through the camera. I can't see it looking off the camera. Do you see any more?
Hmm?
He's coming for us. He's coming for us.
Yeah, healthy little dude.
Huh?
I think he's a healthy little dude. Been eating good. I don't see any more.
eating something. He grabbed something when we started to walk away. I heard him splash.
Did you say something?
Yeah. When we started to walk away, I heard him splash. And look back, he's eating something. It's enough of the alligator. Unless we see another one. I mean, I'm sure there's lots and lots of alligators all throughout here. We just can't see them. And I don't know how in the world Big Daddy spotted that one. Now, back to where I was. Somebody just drove up and parked up there. It smells like sweet.
It's far in the daylight as it did in the dark, didn't it?
Huh?
And it doesn't look as far in the daylight as it did in the dark, huh?
Yeah. It smells like sweet. Kind of a sweet smell. Do you smell something sweet?
Huh?
Do you smell something sweet? Huh? Taking photos. Do you have a gun on you?
Huh?
Do you have a gun on you? Huh? Do you have a gun on you?
No, I don't.
It's in the car?
It's that camera on him. It's in the car.
Cypress trees. We drove around to the front part of Black Bayou. There's a little house there, a little education center, and so we just made a little loop around that little road that turns in there. Like I said before, that when my kids were younger, we went out there all the time for classes and just educational experiences. That house right over there has lots of, it's like a museum type thing that you can go in and look through stuff, and a big tree to get inside, and it has all kinds of stuff inside that tree. It's a super cool place. And then we're coming up on here, the little learning center. Now this place is full of animals, like aquariums and just all kinds of reptiles and snakes and everything. That little building has everything in there. And they have a big classroom. It's a really nice setup. Here in the woods, you can't see them, but I know there's different things hidden in the woods here. Like there's a big bear, like a bronze statue bear, and all kinds of different little statues and different things. My kids used to go and explore, and I have pictures of my kids with stuff out there. But yeah, you don't know that stuff's out there unless you go explore, which I'm not going out there today. But it was a cool visit. We enjoyed ourselves very much. Oh, hey guys. Thanks for joining me at my desk today. We are back home. We had a good outing this morning. We also had a few errands to run in town, and so we did those, and now we are at home, and I think Big Daddy's fixing to fix lunch, and I am crocheting for a moment. I want to get at least one row done on this blanket. I haven't crocheted on this blanket in a good while. I just, kind of got tired of working on it, but yet I really am excited to see it finished, because look how pretty it is. It really is pretty. And I think Larvae is on that Premier Sweet Roll. Looks like she's giving it the good eye over there. The side eye view. So what are you guys up to today? How are you spending your Saturday? The rest of the day, we don't have anything planned. We're just going to take it easy. Probably nap. Probably nap, because actually yesterday evening, it was about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7, something like that. I went and told Big Daddy that I was going to go lay down, take a little nappy, because I could not hold my eyes open, and he was back there sitting on the love seat in the den, and he couldn't hold his eyes open either. So I went and took a little nap, and then when I got up, it was pretty late. It was late. He was getting ready to go to bed when I got up, so he went and laid down for just a little while, and I went ahead and stayed up until he got up this morning at 4, and we got ready to go out to Black Bayou. So I'm pretty tired right now. I'm going to crochet this row. I'm going to finish up this row, and then probably get a shower, because it did get kind of hot out there and sticky feeling. So I'm going to get a shower so I can relax and probably end up taking a nap. A good old Saturday nap, which he's going to end up taking a nap too, sitting back there watching TV. Yep. And let me pull that up real quick to see when that Labor Day sale is for Premier. Okay, so it's a long holiday weekend Labor Day sale, right? Yeah. If you click on my link in the description box right below, and then you shop, and then you put in this code when you get ready to check out, that I'm going to leave in the description box, you can get 10% off of your total order, but you can only use the coupon once. Just trying to make sure I give you all the correct information. The coupon is good for 9/2. That'll be Monday through 9/3. And so that would be Tuesday. So it's good from 8 a.m. on Monday, right? Yeah, to 8 a.m. on Wednesday. And I'm going to copy and paste exactly what this says so you can read that for yourself in the, just, in the description box. So if you have been eyeing some Premier yarn, this would be the time to jump on there and get you a little bit. They've had lots of new colors to come out, and I wasn't able to get them at this moment, but I will. I do plan on getting some of the new yarns that they've had come out. The spice cakes are really beautiful, so I do plan on that. So other than our little outing that we had today, we don't have anything else planned. Big Daddy does have something that he's going to grill on Monday. I think some ribs or something he got at Walmart. I don't know. It's not anything I can eat. But he can grill that on Monday and cut that up and fix him some lunches for the rest of the week with it. So he'll be good. He said in the car earlier, he said, I either got to learn to not grill. He said, I got to learn to cook for one person or invite a bunch of people over. Bless his heart. He's so used to, anytime he was going to cook anything, cooking it for him and the boys. Well, except Dakota didn't eat meat. But Elijah can, eat some meat. But anyway, he cooks for there's going to be like a whole table full of people. And it's just him. There's rarely anything he cooks that I can eat. I mean, he does cook some things for me to eat sometimes, but meals that he cooks for himself is usually not anything that I can eat. He's a meat man, okay? So anyway, he does have him something he's going to grill or smoke or something. He's got something pulled out there that he plans on using Monday. I think it's a smoker. He bought a smoker one time off of Facebook Marketplace, and he's about smoked a hole in that thing. He bought it used, and it was used, and he has still used it very much. Ooh, thought it was a spider coming after me, but it was a mosquito. I like to freaked out there for just a moment. Pull me some yarn out. Isn't this blanket just beautiful? Y'all can go ahead and tell me it is. I know it's pretty. I'm probably going to go around it in white once it is done. I just think that would be pretty. And I do not remember how many cakes I have in this. I really don't. I'm just going to do it until I feel like it is big enough. And then, because I do have a couple of those cakes that I purchased for this blanket. I just don't know how many I've already put into it. And how many, I have left that goes into it. I can't remember. And I'm using, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I am using a 6mm hook. I think I did say that. Yeah, a J hook. I remember saying it now. When we were at the Bayou. we did go through Sonic, and I got a large sweet tea. I about drank it all, but sure was good. Well, when I first drank some of it, I guess I made a face. And Big Day said, "What's wrong?" I said, "It tastes like Bayou water." He said, "It's all Bayou water, so yeah, I guess. It's good. It's all good. I guess I'm used to Bayou water." I'm excited about some videos I have coming out this week. I mean, I don't have them recorded yet, but I have plans. My videos that I've got going on this week, I am excited about those. So stay tuned. Come back every day. Every day. I'll be shuffling it every day, okay? I know sometimes YouTube don't send out notifications. So if it comes nighttime and you hadn't got a notification, chances are I did put out a YouTube, because I usually put out a video every day. And, that's not going to change unless I am very sick, at the hospital and just cannot make a video. That's, the only way. I'm going to put videos out. So if you don't get a notification that I put one out, just check. And also do check, hit that subscribe and make sure you are highlighted for all, so that you will get notifications for all, maybe, and maybe not. I'm not dissing YouTube, but there's glitches always. And sometimes people, don't get notifications. I know sometimes people will say, "Oh, I'm so glad to see you back. I've missed you." And, I hadn't been anywhere. It's just that they didn't get notifications, but they don't realize that. They don't, or they'll say, "I've missed your videos," or "Where you been? I'm glad to see you." Things like that, which are sweet things. They just don't realize that I have been putting out videos, because either YouTube or a glitch or something has caused them not to see that there were videos out. And I think that happens to everybody. I'm not saying it only happens to me. I think that happens to everybody. It's just the way it works. It's the way electronics works, But I do hear, like, Crystal at LDAY, I do hear her say a lot of times that YouTube's not sending out notifications. So I'm assuming that's what it is. But yeah, there'll be videos, and some days, not every day, but some days there might be like a shorter video and a longer video. Shorter, like one in the morning and one late afternoon. So, if you have time, check them out. If you don't, save them, watch them later, come back. They'll be there for your convenience. There's no timestamp on them that you have to watch. But this is the end of the month. So it is a good time to, click on my channel and click on videos and see if there's any this month that you might have missed that you want to watch. So you can, get caught up, because it is the last day of the month, and that's when YouTube rounds it all out. The last day of the month, so. But anyway, guys, I've enjoyed making this video for you guys today, and I know some people may not like nature, but there's some crochet too. I couldn't really crochet at the Bayou. It was just, it was muggy, humid. I was sticky. Yeah, and I just I couldn't put this yarn on me. It was too hot to be hugging up to some yarn, a blanket. That's the last thing I wanted on me. I had my little black, kind of a nylon I don't know. I call it nylon, but it's probably not what it is. But it's not cotton, and it's not, I don't know, some little black shell thing that I wear. I had that with me. I couldn't put it on. And it is thin, thin, thin. It is nothing thick at all. I could not put that on because it was just too muggy. That would have stuck to me. So holding this blanket up over me was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I should have brought a granny square, like one little granny square to work on. Alright guys, I am going to let you all get going for reals this time. Remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet, no matter what you got going on, no matter the weather. I hope you enjoy your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye friends. Love you guys, and I just hope you have a blessed day. I'm going to go to this corner. Guys, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this little video of a little field trip to Black Bayou in Monroe, Louisiana. I just thought I'd take you along today and let you see what another little side to my town. Have a blessed day.